says, I've got a gift. That's a little loud. And he says, I've got a gift for you. He says, I'm going to give you a life where you can do whatever you want to do. You can do anything you want with this life. You can go anywhere. Now, there's something about this, though, that we need to understand. We need to look at the devil's gift. Number one, it's not real big. When you look at the devil's gift, it doesn't fit me real well. It's a little small. And when I sit on, I'm a little bound up here. Let me get in front of the pulpit there so people can see. Now, this happens not to be my motorcycle. This is my son's. Now, I helped my son buy this bike for a couple reasons. Number one, it only has one seat on it. Teenage boy doesn't need to have two seats. He needs one. It doesn't ride real comfortably. We bought this motorcycle in Columbus, Ohio. And I went down there and picked it up and rode it home. It hurt. There's no shocks on this bike. It's what they call a rigid. What rigid really means is you feel everything. I hit a rock on the road in this bike. It's like, oh! It's not comfortable. You know what? That's just like the life that the devil gives us. Oh, it may be free, but it ain't comfortable. You feel everything you hit in life. Every trial you come against, you feel it. Every situation that arises, you feel it. It hurts. It's painful. The only suspension on the whole bike is those little springs right there underneath that seat. And when your seat is as big as mine, those springs don't do much. I was riding down the road on this bike, and I hit a pothole. I saw it coming. And it jarred me all the way to my teeth. I was like, oh! It hurt my chest. That's what happens in the devil's life. Oh, you have freedom. But freedom for what? It is not designed for longevity. My son says, once I get my permit, which he gets next month, once I get my permit and once it warms up, then I can take my bike and I can go here and I can go there. I said, son, you're not man enough to get more than 45 minutes away from home on that thing. And I'm not sure you can make it 45 minutes. Because it is not made for the long haul. The time I got from Columbus here, it took me about three and a half hours to get from Columbus to here. The time I got here, my back was hurting. I was struggling. I was like, oh! I got off the bike. I couldn't feel where I sit. It was numb. It's a temporary fix. The devil's life that he'll give you, it's rough. It's temporary. Oh, it may look pretty cool.